Chat, why can't you be like this when I'm just here? Like, this is sad. This is sad.
So once again, handful of idiots, and you let that bother you.
No, I'm not going down this road again. I'm just saying.
I understand. I'm just
when
saying.
you come on a stream, look at the good vibes in the chat. That's all I'm saying.
We're gonna keep those going. We'll keep the good vibes going. So let's see what we had a couple of Los Polos dad sightings this week at the gym.
Yeah, so tell us about that.
A couple of fans came up to me. Nice kids, really nice kids. One kid wanted a picture and he tweeted the picture.
So you were in the gym and then what? They just walked up to you? Like, what happened?
So the first kid that came up to me was like, "You Los Polos?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" He's like, gave me like a dap and like walked away. And then this kid, super nice kid, came up to me. He's like, "You Los Polos?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, so we start chit-chatting.
So they weren't together? It was just two different people?
I think the first kid came up to me and the other kid was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Because it happened within like 10 minutes of each other. That was it. So we took a nice selfie in my gym, and that was nice kid, and that was it. So I'm out there in the public. I'm very approachable.
What were you doing on this side of the gym?
That's flipped. This is flipped. I took the picture. It's flipped. This was on my when I took the picture. The mirrors were on the left-hand side. I was doing shoulders.
Okay.
At first, when they came up to me, I'm like, "Dude, don't interrupt my work. I'll get out of here." No, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Nice, not really nice kid. But I'm very approachable. Come up to me,
I mean, listen, most people wouldn't be able to take selfies in the gym. This looks like you're just.
What do you mean?
This doesn't look like a mid-workout selfie. I will give you that credit. Like.
No, I'm sweaty. Look at my forehead. I got a little.
Listen.
What am I gonna do? The kid's a nice kid. I think I was talking his ear off though.
Can we compare this picture though to when you met Al Pacino?
Oh,
because that was complete. That was like, you can tell what was going on in that picture.
It makes me sad. It makes me sad because they're probably, there's a handful of people. I can tell you right now, there's a handful of people on the planet that I'm in complete awe of. And Pacino is one of them. There's a couple of people, if I met them, I would not be able to contain myself. I met Pacino and it was a full blown panic situation. So what else? Yeah, so we had a couple of sightings. So if anybody ever sees me out there in the world, oh dude, you're making me, and that was not a flattering picture at all.
Dude,
no, the coloring was bad too. I had the flash on or something. I actually was tan in this picture. Look at me. I look really bad. Dude,
dude, guys, beards make people look so different too, though.
Put the beard aside. We took about, on this trip, no exaggeration, we probably took about 25 pictures. Everyone is happy, smiling. This one, I couldn't get the phone to work.
Yeah, like I could bring them up.
It's so, this makes me, I'm very mixed. I feel happy that I got a chance to meet him, but I feel sad that I look like I'm petrified. But he's one of the guys. He's one of those guys that if I met him in person, and it was very crazy to me.
Yeah, and like, that's like a moment where you can't like
listen. It was
if you could go back in time, maybe you'd be like, "Oh, hey, could you take this picture?" And then someone stand there. You're meeting Al Pacino. Shit goes quick.
I really just it threw me off. And dude, I gotta be very honest with you. I can handle myself pretty much in any situation. I don't get that. Can freak me out. I gotta be honest with you. I was standing next to my man. That's my all-time #1 guy. Like
who would be number 2?
You mean as far as people that I would panic? Like if Stallone. I could not meet Stallone. Stallone's my guy. Stallone is my guy. A lot of my mentality, how I conduct myself, going to the gym every day, like that. Like Stallone has had like a real effect on. Like I love the guy. So he's my guy. So Stallone's my guy.
Chad, we gotta get him to meet Stallone.
I don't know if I think I might have a breakdown.
Chad, we gotta do it. If anyone knows
who's going to LA, I'm not gonna be out in LA anytime soon. He's in LA. What are we gonna do? Unless
there's got to be a way.
It's funny because, we talk about, we joke around. You say like if you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, like historical figures, blah blah blah, who would, like, 4 of you go to dinner, and what 3 would you have? We have it's so funny. We have these conversations all the time. You know, I would have loved to have met Sinatra. So like Sinatra, Stallone, like there were people that are like, oh, I'd want to meet, you know, Copernicus and Jesus Christ. I'm like, dude, what am I gonna do with Jesus Christ? He doesn't speak the English, he doesn't speak the language. I mean, God bless, you know, thank you, Christ. I mean, it would be an honor to meet him. But I mean, what am I gonna do? I want to sit with Stallone, Sinatra, you know. The third is possibly Brandy Love. I don't know.
Okay. How do we? Oh my God, Jesus, fuck.
So that's a fun thing to do, like with your buddies, like an all-time, like 4 people go to dinner, you and 3 others, living or dead.
Chad, who would you be? Who would your 3 be?
That's a fun thing to kick around, dude.
And make it a fun thing. Don't make it deep and go like, oh, my great grandfather.
Well, I know, but the thing is, you have to do this. Here's the thing, too. There's a few rules. It can't be a family member, because of course I'd want my dad. I mean, you can't be a family member. That's really one thing, because that kind of screws the whole thing up. And then it gets way too serious.
Okay, someone said Epstein.
So you want to have dinner with Epstein? Who would the other 2 be? Jack the Ripper and the Son of Sam?
My God.
Dude, imagine what 3 serial killers would you want to have dinner with? Dude, I know my 3.
What do you mean you know? I don't even know 3 serial killers.
Okay, you don't know 3 serial killers.
I don't know 3 serial killers.
You're allowed to go to dinner with 3 people. Fictional characters from movies. Oh, how good is that one, bro?
Oh my God.
How good is that one?
Oh my God.
Put that one, guys, write that one down. That's another one. When you're with your buddies, the 4 people going to dinner, it's you and 3 others, and they're fictitious movie characters. Oh my God.
What the fuck? How would you even answer that?
Dude, Tony Montana. You fucking kidding me?
Why would you want to go to dinner with him? Like, that's...
You don't think that'd be hysterical? How about this? Tony Montana, Tony Soprano. So you got Tony Montana, you got Tony Soprano.
Tony Soprano, okay.
Would be fun as
because you want to have dinner with him.
That'd be fun as and then like you just randomly bring in Batman.
Now, is it Bruce Wayne or like?
No, dude. I want
Batman?
I want him sitting there with the voice. Can I have more bread? Batman. I'm sorry, I didn't mean medium rare. Okay, well, I just didn't know how you wanted your steak.
All right, listen.
I have to talk about something. Somebody said Thanos. That motherfucker. What would he do? Half the restaurant would be gone. What is that thing he does? He snaps a finger.
He snaps his finger.
Yeah. All of a sudden, like, you know what's funny? Like you're in a restaurant. It's really crowded, and you're like getting not good service, and he just goes like this, and then all of a sudden, they look around. And half the restaurant's gone, and the waitress is like, "Can I help you?" So let me just say something too. I want to just say something.
Ooh, Walter White.
Oh man,
that would be a good conversation.
Dude, that might be my 3.
That would be a good conversation,
bro. That might be my 3.
Oh, you know who would actually be better? I think someone said Saul Goodman. That might be more of an entertaining dinner.
No,
really?
No, dude. Excuse me. Tony Montana, Tony Soprano, and Heisenberg. Are you nuts? You know how much fun that would be?
That's 3 like criminal masterminds.
You know how much fun that would be? And you have a few drinks in you. Some random person just said a Bella Danger, just to throw that in there. We actually can go to dinner with her anytime we want. We don't really advertise that. We have connections in that. We have a lot of connections that we can. Dude, we're personal friends with Manuel Ferreira. We're personal friends. Yeah. So I mean, if we really wanted to do that, she streams with him on Twitch. We can make that happen if we really wanted to. If we did, the problem is we have people to answer to behind the scenes, and we might catch some heat.